Have you been waking up in the middle of the night drenched in sweat, struggling to fall back asleep, or constantly running to the bathroom? These may sound like common annoyances, but what if I told you they could be your body's early warning signs of diabetes whispering to you while the world sleeps? Most people associate diabetes with blood sugar checks, sweet cravings, or insulin, but very few realize that the earliest signs often show up at night, long before a diagnosis is made. And ignoring these subtle clues could mean missing the chance to prevent long-term damage. Diabetes affects over 500 million people worldwide, and it's estimated that nearly 1 in 2 adults living with it don't even know they have it. That's the scariest part. You can be developing type 2 diabetes for years and feel almost nothing during the day. But at night, your body is less distracted. That's when the signals get clearer. In today's video, we're diving into the 7 most common nighttime signs of diabetes, the ones your body uses to alert you before things get worse. I'm Dr. Aria, and I'm here to help you take control of your health with knowledge, not fear. And at the end of this video, I'll also share 3 things you can start doing tonight to support healthy blood sugar levels naturally. So let's get into it. Let's start with one of the most common: waking up to pee once, twice, sometimes 3 or 4 times a night. If this is happening regularly, your body might be trying to flush out excess glucose through the kidneys. High blood sugar pulls water from your tissues, leading to increased thirst and urination. At night, this process doesn't stop. Your kidneys stay in overdrive, trying to remove the sugar, and that means more bathroom trips, often interrupting deep restorative sleep. If you're constantly waking up to urinate and you're not drinking large amounts of water before bed, it's worth asking your doctor to check your fasting glucose levels. Next up, sweating through your pajamas, even in a cool room. Night sweats aren't just from hormones or anxiety, they can also be linked to blood sugar imbalances, particularly hypoglycemia or low blood sugar. For people with diabetes, especially those on insulin or other glucose-lowering medications, blood sugar can drop too low during sleep. When this happens, your body triggers a fight-or-flight response, releasing adrenaline, which causes sweating, shakiness, and sometimes even vivid nightmares. Night sweats that occur without a clear reason deserve a closer look because they might be a metabolic warning light. Tossing and turning for no apparent reason? Can't seem to stay asleep no matter how tired you are? Blood sugar fluctuations may be to blame. When blood glucose swings high or low, the nervous system becomes activated, disrupting the natural sleep cycle. Additionally, if your cells aren't getting the energy they need, your brain may remain partially alert during the night, making it difficult to enter the deeper phases of sleep. And guess what? Poor sleep in itself also raises insulin resistance, creating a vicious cycle where bad sleep worsens blood sugar and unstable blood sugar ruins sleep. It's a feedback loop we need to break early. If you've ever woken up with a pins and needles sensation in your feet, hands, or legs, it could be more than just a bad sleeping position. This can be an early sign of diabetic neuropathy or nerve damage caused by prolonged exposure to high blood sugar. At first, these sensations might only show up at night because that's when we lie still and notice them more. Over time, the discomfort can increase, and in advanced cases, it can become painful. Early detection is key because once nerve damage sets in, it's hard to reverse, but if caught early, it can be slowed or even prevented. Waking up with the urge to raid the fridge at 2 a.m., this isn't just a bad habit, it may be your body's response to low blood sugar levels. If your glucose drops too far during the night, your body sends out hunger signals to prompt you to eat and restore balance. In people with prediabetes or undiagnosed diabetes, insulin resistance can confuse the body's energy system, leading to abnormal hunger patterns. If you find yourself repeatedly hungry during the night, even after eating dinner, it's time to take that seriously. Ever wake up with your mouth feeling like sandpaper? Chronic thirst, especially at night, is a classic early symptom of diabetes. As blood sugar rises, it draws water out of cells, creating dehydration at a cellular level. The body responds by increasing thirst to compensate. This symptom often goes hand in hand with frequent urination, forming a dehydration loop. If you keep a glass of water by your bed and wake up needing it every night, your body might be trying to tell you something deeper. Lastly, blurry or foggy vision right after waking up. Most people attribute this to sleep or dry eyes, but it could actually be linked to fluctuating glucose levels. High blood sugar can change the shape of the lens in your eye, affecting how you see. These changes are usually temporary at first, but over time, they can lead to serious vision issues. If your morning vision is consistently off, it's time to get both your eyes and your blood sugar checked. So, what's happening behind the scenes in all these symptoms? Your body's blood sugar regulation system, primarily controlled by insulin, is designed to keep glucose levels within a narrow range. But in diabetes, the system breaks down. Either your body can't produce enough insulin, type 1, or your cells stop responding to it properly, type 2. This leads to high levels of glucose floating around in the bloodstream, damaging blood vessels, nerves, and organs. At night, the body is supposed to enter a healing and repair phase, but if blood sugar is unstable, those systems get disrupted. Sleep becomes fragmented, tissues don't regenerate, and inflammation builds. That's why nighttime signs can actually be some of the most sensitive indicators of early blood sugar imbalance. Now, if you recognized yourself in any of these signs, don't panic. But do act. Here are 3 practical things you can start doing tonight to support your blood sugar naturally. Number 1. Balance your dinner. Eat a dinner rich in protein, fiber, and healthy fats, and avoid simple number 2, carbs and sugars. This helps stabilize blood sugar for hours into the night. Number 3. No late-night snacking. Give your body at least 2-3 hours before bedtime without food to allow insulin levels to settle and digestion to slow down. Move during the day. Even a 15-minute walk after meals can improve insulin sensitivity, helping your body manage glucose better at night. And of course, if you're noticing multiple symptoms regularly, ask your doctor to run an A1C test or fasting glucose panel. You can't manage what you don't measure. Now I want to hear from you. Have you noticed any of these nighttime symptoms? Maybe you've been waking up thirsty or peeing more than usual at night? Let me know in the comments. I personally read everyone and would love to know your experience. And if you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I post weekly health videos to help you take control of your health, one science-backed step at a time. You're watching Dr. Aria Wells, and I'm here to help you understand your body better naturally. Don't ignore the whispers your body is giving you at night. With the right knowledge and simple steps, you can take charge of your blood sugar, your sleep, and your life. See you in the next video.